So this hoodie, this mug, pillow, and this t-shirt, each one of them started as designs on my screen, and I turned them into beautiful physical products. If you've ever tried to get merch made for your business, you know how hard it can be. Create a design in one tool, upload it to another, fight with the tools every step of the way. I'm partnering with Adobe Express to show you how to design an item, print it, and have it delivered to your door, all without the stress or leaving an app. First, we're choosing what your design goes on, and you'll build it right inside the product. And there's one setting in this step that decides whether your merch comes out perfect or arrives with the edges chopped off. Most people miss this, so don't skip ahead. In Adobe Express from the homepage, select the plus button here, and we're going to go to print. You'll see every print product available from t-shirts, hoodies, mugs, pillows, business cards. I'm going to select a hoodie. And from here, you can select from some of the pre-made designs, or you can upload your design onto the canvas. I'm going to drag my design onto the canvas. Now here's the setting that most people miss. We're going to go over to File, Bleed and Margins, and then we're going to turn on Show Margins. So you'll see this blue line now on your design, and you want to keep everything inside the blue line, which is the safe zone. Keeping everything inside the blue line means that nothing will get cut off during the print. Then you can make it yours. You can add extra elements or shapes by going to the content panel and searching for what you need, and then just selecting it to add it onto the canvas and moving it to where you want. You can also add any extra text or shapes and even stickers. And if you set up your brand kit, you can apply it as well so that your fonts and colors land in one click. I've got a whole video on setting up your brand kit, and I've linked it in the description if you want to check that one out. The right-hand panel shows you a preview of the printed item. So I can see as I'm designing here, what it will look like on the final printed hoodie on the panel here. I can select this so I can get a bigger view of it. And you can also see different views of it. So we've got the front view on someone here. We can see what it will look like on the back if I choose to add a design on the back as well. And it gives you an idea of how it's going to look like so that you're not surprised. If you're uploading your own files, use images that are at least 300 dpi so they look good on fabric or ceramic. It's that easy to select a product and get your design on it. Everything is kept in the safe zone, and you already know how it will look when it will print. Normally at this point, you'd need to find a printer, get quotes, and hope that they take your file without a fight. We're skipping all of that pain. Once you're happy with the design, choose your print preferences like the size or the color and also the quantity as well. And then select Add to Cart. Review your order to make sure that all of the correct options have been selected and go to Proceed to Checkout. You can then add the delivery address and your contact details and select Continue to Delivery. You get to choose the shipping method and then select Continue to Payment. Add your payment details here and then select Place Your Order. Adobe has partnered with Zazzle for the printing, so they handle the processing, the printing, the shipping, and any returns. You can also print and order on both the free and paid plans on Adobe Express. That's it. Ordered. No minimum quantities, no fighting with supplier emails. Your order is on its way to your door. Now, the question you've had this whole video is probably, yeah, but is the quality actually good? Let's start with the t-shirt. So I kept the design to a single block of text and the print came out really crisp. It's printed on a beautiful Bella canvas t-shirt that's really soft and not that scratchy material that you get on cheap merch. The mug, it came out really bright and fun. I printed it on both sides and this has become my almost daily mug. It's had plenty of use and I put it in the dishwasher and the print hasn't faded. Now the hoodie. The print came out beautiful and the fabric also feels amazing. I've worn and washed this thing many times now and the print has held up and it hasn't peeled yet. And my favorite is the pillow. I put a print on both sides of this one and both came out so beautiful and vibrant in color. From an idea in my head to a hoodie I actually wear without a single export. You can create merch for your brand, gifts for your clients, or even an inspirational mug staring back at you each morning. If this is your first time in Adobe Express, I've made a full playlist of step-by-step walkthroughs, from designing a month worth of social posts in one sitting to creating stole scropping videos. It's linked right here. Go and check it out.